as it is with you and Mark Fletcher, Chris Johnson, so on and so forth. Just how have you guys been splitting reps in practice, and how much do you guys kind of compete with each other?
I mean, obviously, there's only going to be one running back on the field at a time, but we really don't focus on competing against each other. Rather, so just feeding off each other's energy when we are in practice. Just hyping each other up so we can, do our job. Because we don't want to have a drop off in the game. If someone goes down, next man up. That's the mentality. You don't have no drop off in the room. So, just feeding off each other's energy more so than competing.
Yeah, competing against each other might have been the wrong phrase. Maybe more like motivating each other and stuff like that.
Right.
Our next question comes from Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan?
Yeah, hey there, Damien. Sort of to build off of Adam's last question, what do you think is the strength of the running back room with all the different guys that you have?
I think just our bond and our mentality. Like I said, we all kind of have that same mentality. We don't want to have no drop off in the room or, when next man up, like I said, it's just, we always just continue to feed off each other's energy and just, make sure to keep the main thing rather than focus on, like you kind of said before, competing rather so than just feeding off each other's energy. I mean, like I said, it's just keeping everybody up, because if one drops and that energy kind of affects everyone, we just want to keep everybody up, making sure everybody's doing their job. So, yeah.
Our next question comes from Daryl Streeter of Footballville. Daryl?
Hey, Damien, what's going on? Hey, I got a follow-up question after this, but I see you caught some youth football in Miami this weekend. You was at a youth football game. How does it add up to the youth football you grew up around in Texas? What is compared it to?
No, it's very similar. Like I was kind of surprised the games was jumping like that out here, especially how hot it is. But no, it was jumping for real. I was telling the other Florida people about like the blur thing because you always hear like see videos online and stuff like that, but being in person and hearing it was kind of crazy from the crowd.
Okay, all right. And my follow-up question is we heard that you had a big run in the scrimmage this weekend. My question is at what level, like the run, were they tackling? Were you guys studying? Like, was it a legit long run? Or can you talk to us about that? Or
Yeah, it was during the live scrimmage portion. Yeah.
right, and you guys were they were trying to get you to the ground. Were they really trying to get you to the ground? Is my question to you.
No, yeah, it was during the live scrimmage portion.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Next, we'll go to Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus?
Hi, Damien. How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good, man. Just wanted to ask about when you're running in between the tackles, what players are you meeting up with, I guess, the most once you run between the tackles, and what's the trash talk like with those guys when you meet up with those defenders?
Really the backers or just the backers. I mean, it's kind of a tradition thing, running back and linebackers just talking trash because we tend to meet in the hole. But yeah, I mean, just Kiko and Jalen Alderman, Wesley. I mean, we all kind of just talk trash the whole offense and defense. But yeah, running back and linebackers kind of a traditional thing.
We'll do a few more for Damien. We'll go back to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan?
Yeah, hey again, Damien. Just curious, now that you've had some of the time in the summer and the last few weeks to work with Cam Ward, just your thoughts on what stands out the most about him, and yeah, what's been like the biggest attribute from him that's going to help his offense?
Yeah, I mean, really his leadership, just how much detailed he is, even like just knowing everything from like, yeah, just how detailed he is, how detailed he wants everybody to be. I mean, little details, just helping people play faster is what's gonna help the team come out on top. I mean, if you're thinking too much, you're not gonna play as fast. So yeah, just how detailed he is and how detailed he wants everybody to be so he can compete at the highest level.
We'll go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam?
Hey again. Just how have you guys been working on pass blocking? How has that been coming along in fall camp?
Pass blocking, I mean, it's something we work every day. You want to keep the quarterback protected. So yeah, I mean, just something we work on every day. It's an important part of the game.
Anything else for Damien? Awesome. Thanks, Damien.